Hey guys, Marty Boots here. Today I'm going to make part 2 of why I think alt season is here. Now, first off, I'm just going to start and I'm going to talk about when Bitcoin topped out last time. We had an alt season. That is when the alts went crazy. So they did start moving before they topped out, but it doesn't mean that this cycle does not have to be the same. I mean, if Bitcoin is losing strength, the BTC altcoins should gain strength in theory. Now, you can look at that and look at the BT dominance chart, and that paints a pretty good picture. I can even click on that right now. There we go. 3-day chart here. If it would ever load, you can see here, we're kind of forming a bearish flag here right now. Maybe we could have another push up and probably roll over, but we're into very important levels. We've taken out this stop hunted here. Can this uptrend continue? It's starting to struggle, and if it starts to struggle, Bitcoin dominance, it should go down. Altcoins should go higher. So don't mind them squiggles. That's kind of just what I've had drawn there on the chart. I mean, that's what I think ultimately will happen. I do not think we're anywhere near ready to break down. I think we will have chop. I think we'll have some upside. I think we're chopping about here, and it will take time, guys. It will take time, but I think we will go lower. So I mean, yeah, if you're looking for a target, guys, it's tough to call. I mean, the pattern here says that it goes down to just under 5,000. There's an important gap at 6,000 on the futures chart. There's quite a few indicators down here. Down here, if you go to a monthly chart, you can see different moving averages and stuff down here. They will support price at 7,000. Down here, this moving average is going to be critical, absolutely critical. And if I take you back to the weekly chart, you can see this moving average right here is massive. So what I'm saying, guys, is if this breakdown, and let me delete that, if this breakdown creates a bearish flag, and then we break down again, is what I'm saying, and we can target down there somewhere. That is, in theory, what I'm thinking right now. If the market changes, we'll trade this to the long side. Okay, guys, altcoins. So if Bitcoin is going down, the altcoin BTC altcoins should go higher. This is just a random look at the charts, guys. You can see here, that we're forming bottoming patterns. Normally, in history, when we form bottoming patterns, there was a bit of an up move. Now, it looks like even this, guys, even to the last highs here, it was a 90% bounce. So even if it's not a major altcoin bubble or boom or alt season, there can still be a proper bounce like we had in the previous, like these bounces here. You can see probably every one of them bounces close to 100%. That is just what these altcoins like to do. They bounce close to 100%. Look at that. Well, we can go to that high. Look at this, 100%. Guys, that was just a rough guess, in my opinion. I didn't do this before. So if you understand that these things like to bounce 100%, you know where to set your targets. And that is a secret tip, guys, that we trade in our Discord, in our trading room. So you got a little secret tip there. In these bull markets, in these bounces, you can aim for 100% profits. Now, this one went a lot higher. Obviously, that spike was a bit crazy, but these are just random charts, guys. These are just random charts. Let me just fix this for you a little bit. What I didn't mention last time either, you can see the RSI. It's strong now. People might want to consider that oversold or whatever, but I don't yet. POA bounced 70% yesterday. We nailed this in the group. This is a daily candle, guys. We nailed this in the group 2 days ago. We said buy, and you can see here when it broke above that moving average, we said buy, and it was 80% bounce, guys. Flawless. It was absolutely beautiful. Now just let me zoom out here, and just you can see here, a lot of these charts are very, very similar. And sorry guys for that disruption there. Just let me close this. I've got a bit of a habit of leaving them bloody open. But you can see here this fallen wedge, guys. There's a lot of coins like this, and you cannot, guys, you cannot discredit that. That's fantastic. Look at this. It's a breakout. It's a beautiful breakout. And why do we get that 100% bounce? I mean, look, the pattern is absolutely beautiful. Increase in volume, rise in RSI, starting to break above the moving averages, fallen wedge. I can bring you to a monthly chart. I think last month, we had a bullish engulfing month, large green volume, bottoming out. Guys, there's a lot of these altcoins are very, very similar. I'm just going through a random watch list of mine, and you can take what you want with that, but these are just some of the altcoins I'm watching, and you can see here they're all very similar, guys. Look at these wedges are just breaking out. This is IOTA. IOTA's got crushed this market. IOTA's going up from here. This has got some upside here. God, I can't get away from them beeps. Now my phone's going. So you can see here on IOTA, it's a fallen wedge breaking out above moving averages. RSI above 50 in the oversold territory. I had a decent. I'm just going to go to monthlies here. I would like to go to weeklies and everything else, but I just don't have time because this video was already 7 minutes in. You can see like a decent monthly candle there. Even if this pulls back some, guys, it's still potentially consolidating to break higher. It might not happen overnight. What coin is this? AGI. AGI, guys, up 6% today. I've been watching this. Look at the base on this, guys. This is basing and trending higher, guys. Why is this breaking out? Look at the stop hunt on this. This ran stops, and now it got fuel to run to the upside. Beautiful. We talked about this in the group. Just today when it's stopped out, I posted this about the stop hunt in our Discord, in our trading room. You can see here after this base, a bit of a base formed here, and look at the big spike. You could probably draw some sort of a fallen wedge there as well, and I'm not really trying to get into that, guys, but you could probably work something out of it if you really wanted. Then it's breaking out some shape or form. All these are kind of, no, that's not great, guys. I'm just doing this very rough off the cuff, so that's not very good. But you can see this basing pattern anyway. It looks decent to go higher, starting to trend higher. Look at these. Look at the RSI trending higher. You can see even back here when this trended higher, and it's a bullish divergence, guys. You can see the price was still trending down here, but the RSI was making higher lows, and the same thing happening here. And now this is just starting to turn around, and we're starting to going to make higher lows, and this is going to start rising. I can take you to any one of these. Look at this base here, guys. This base last time, and there was a bit of a wick down, stop hunts, and a big move higher. Let me just for curiosity, look at these. If you can get in down on the lows, people don't think there's an alt season coming. It may not be the alt season, guys, but we can have another up move like this, like what we had before, 100 to 200% bounces. This pattern here, look at the RSI, guys. Again, this RSI is starting to move higher, and price is starting to form for the first time. Look at the higher low. Look at the higher low, and have we actually formed a higher? Look at the higher highs. We have just formed higher highs. Look at this today or yesterday. We formed a higher high than this. We come back down and formed a higher low here. Look at the higher low. It's an equal low. but it's still trend is starting to turn bullish. Doc, we've been playing Doc in our trading room, and you can see Doc is, you know, it doesn't look much, guys, but look at this, 280%, 280%, guys. We were playing this in our room, in our trading room, and it's not done yet. It needs a bit of work, needs a bit of consolidation. But this was an early runner. This was an early runner, and a lot of them are following. So XRP, I've made a video on XRP. You'll have to go and watch my XRP video. I think it was my second last video, guys. If you have not seen that, you need to watch that. It's a very important video, and it's about XRP is now in a bull market. And if it is not the alt market, like for example, this was not considered the true alt bull market, but you still got 170%. If you get half of that, guys, you can make serious cash and bump your trading balance up. You know, if you make 50%, say you have 10 grand, you make 50%, then you've got 15,000. You know, your exponential growth is you can really do a lot with that. What is this? We got LPR, LRC. You know, all of these coins, guys, all these BTC pairs. Look at the round and bottom. This is a round and bottom here, guys, and this is going to trend higher. You can see here, it wasn't quite the round, but well, it probably looked a round and bottom in the moment. Like if I take you back here, it probably looks slightly rounding, and then it just skyrocketed. Look at this, guys. Look at the rocket ship. And this can happen again, 150%. This can happen again, guys. This is do not think that can't happen. You know, even up to this previous high. Look at this right here. And this is a reasonable target, guys. This is a 100% target. Very reasonable. I'm going to have to cut this video short, guys, because I've got too many charts here, and I just wanted to give you a glimpse of these altcoins that are starting to turn into a bull market or a bull trend. You know, people don't consider this a bull market, but it's 180%. I'll take that every day of the week. You know, we've been trading WPR, posted some on the Facebook page, some results. You can see here it's already up 100%, guys. Beautiful, and still breaking out. It's forming a pattern, potentially a bullish pattern. Now this may evolve here. You know, this may actually form a better pattern like that. The other pattern wasn't great, but regardless, we have a similar target, and price should trend higher here, and another 50% or whatever, and it may go beyond that, guys. You know, it can go well beyond that as well. Tron. Okay, here's Tron. This might be my last one. I'm just going through them, guys. You can see there's a bit of a head and shoulders bottom forming. Tron. Pardon me, guys. The monthly candles here. You can see here we had a couple of monthly candles similar to this, and it formed a bottoming pattern, and it did take a few months, guys, but it's showing good signs. It's definitely showing good signs, and you could look, count these: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the 8th was you know, it's almost finished on the lows of the 7th, so it is 7 red candles. Now, is it too hard to ask for 2 or 3 up moves in a row, up months in a row? Not really. We can get a decent bounce off that. RVN, guys. RVN is trending very well. You don't want to miss RVN. I think everybody knows how RVN runs when it goes. Look at this, guys. RVN does not mess about. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Beautiful, 280%. And I mean, the other one was 336%, or whoa, 520%. But you can see here we're also forming a rounding bottom, you know, and it's trying to get something going here. So there's definitely more upside from the looks of it in RVN as well. I made a video about RVN, had 200% upside, 1 to 200% upside, and I was very close to the lows. You know, it's already up, whatever, 40%, which is pretty good. You can check it on my TradingView account. I need to link my TradingView account here, and also you can check the video out as well. So that's it, guys. Very quick rundown there. BNB, guys, I think BNB is going lower. Sorry, I just seen it there. I'll click on it. It may bounce a little bit here, but ultimately I think we can see lower prices. But time will tell. If we, we'll see how it plays. I mean, I think we're going lower, but I'm happy to trade to the long side. I do want to be in this coin. When it shows me I need to be in it, but I don't want to be in it just yet. That's it for the video, guys. 15 minutes. It's an important video for you guys that don't already know that there is a bit of an alt season here. Is it the real full alt season? That is hard to tell yet, but it doesn't matter. There's still altcoins can bounce 100 to 200% here. That is good enough for me. So I will trade those every day of the week. Anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and please, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to join us in our trading room where we're trading these altcoins and making a killing, making a ton of money on these and bumping our Bitcoin right up there. If you'd like to join us, hit us up in the description and go to our website and sign up for the 3-day free trial. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.